I used to believe love was loyalty. Not money, not gifts, not status, just loyalty. I learned the truth the day the man I built chose a lifestyle over me. My name is Lindiwe. When I met Sibusiso, I was 21 and studying law. He had nothing, no car, no stable job, just dreams. And I believed in those dreams like they were my own. I typed his CVs at campus computers, printed them with my last coins, woke up before sunrise to prepare him for interviews he sometimes didn't even attend. People used to ask me why I was carrying a grown man. But love doesn't feel like carrying when you think you are building together. I bought groceries when his contracts ended. I defended him when my family said he was using me. For 5 years, I invested my life into a future that never existed. Then he got a job at a luxury car dealership. We celebrated like he'd made it in life. But the job didn't only change his income, it changed what impressed him. He started noticing expensive watches, restaurants without prices, and women who lived the life he wanted. One name kept appearing in every conversation: Mrs. Dlamini. At first, I was proud of him. Then slowly, I disappeared from his world. He didn't confess. He complained. Suddenly, I was too busy, too serious, too ambitious. One night, he told me he needed peace. 2 weeks later, I saw what he meant. He was holding her hand across a restaurant table. And in that moment, I understood. He didn't want peace. He wanted comfort. He sent me a message saying she understood his vision. That day, I learned some people don't leave because you are not enough. They leave because opportunity arrived wearing perfume. I graduated 2 months later with no celebration, no relationship, and no closure. So, I made a decision. I stopped chasing love and started chasing competence. I studied harder than I ever loved. Years passed. I became a commercial litigation attorney, working with corporate clients, the same world that once intimidated me. Then, one day, destiny walked into my office. My receptionist said a Mrs. Dlamini was there to see me. She didn't recognize me, but I recognized the life she took. She needed a lawyer for her divorce from her husband, Sibusiso Dlamini. I stayed professional and asked what happened, and she told me the same story, just with better furniture. She funded his business, supported his ambitions, then he became distant, secretive, unfaithful. He hadn't changed, he had upgraded targets. The day he saw me across the courtroom, his confidence disappeared. For the first time in our history, I had boundaries he couldn't cross. The evidence was strong. The settlement favored my client heavily. She kept most of the assets, including the company she financed. After the case, he waited outside my office. He said I changed. I told him no. I grew where he left me. He asked if I ever loved him. I said I loved who he pretended to be. And I walked away. No shouting, no revenge speech, just peace. People think my victory was becoming his wife's lawyer. No. My victory was becoming someone betrayal could not destroy. He didn't lose me to another man. He lost me to my purpose. And purpose always pays better than validation. If someone leaves you for a better life, don't compete. Upgrade your reality until their decision finally makes sense.